Now to breaking news on the AirFrance mystery search crews making a big discovery that could shed new light as to exactly what happened to Flight 447. Alex Witt is live at the satellite desk. Alex?
Yep, Monica, an airplane seat, a life jacket, metallic debris, signs of fuel, all of it found in the middle of the Atlantic Ocean. Brazilian military pilots made this discovery about 400 miles or so north of a Brazilian island, right along the same path that Flight 447 was taking when it suddenly disappeared Sunday evening. 228 people, including 2 Americans, were on board that plane en route from Rio de Janeiro to Paris. NBC's Stephanie Gosk is joining us live from Paris, of course, the plane's intended destination. Stephanie, what do you know about what the searchers found?
Well, Alex, the Brazilian colonel that spoke a little bit earlier today said they will have to identify at least one piece of that debris that has the serial number of the plane before that they're willing to confirm that it actually was AirFrance Flight 447. Now, that's going to take a while because Brazilian military vessels, although they're on their way, they're not going to get to that area of the Atlantic Ocean until tomorrow morning. So people will have to be patient. Obviously, there's a lot of anxiety here, and family and friends of those passengers wanting to know what happened to that plane. No one from Air France is willing to even comment on this debris field that they found until they know for sure that it is indeed Air France 447. Now, we're also learning a bit more about the passengers on board that plane. There was a Canadian Coca-Cola executive. There were also 3 Irish doctors, 2 of them in their 20s. And of course, the American couple. You had Michael and Ann Harris, their married couple. They had moved to Rio last July. They were on their way to Paris for a bit of vacation before going to a work conference. Alex?
And Stephanie, in terms of what brought that plane down, anything new that they're speculating about?
No, Alex, officials are really baffled over what it could have possibly been. There were some, in the early stages, some thought that it might just be the weather that did it, that a lightning strike amidst a very intense thunderstorm actually created such turbulence the plane actually knocked it out of the sky. But aviation experts say that that's rare, that a modern plane like this could be so damaged by a lightning strike and by severe turbulence that would cause a crash, that it's probably a confluence of events and that the bad weather may have played a role. But they're really just guessing until they can get their hands on those black boxes. That's going to be difficult even if they find them. So far they haven't heard, or they haven't announced that they've heard beacons from the black boxes. They could be as deep as 15,000 feet under the water.
Yeah.
Alex?
What a challenge. Okay. Stephanie Gosk, thanks so much.